Selena Gomez walked onto the set as if she were stepping into a new chapter, undaunted by whispers about jabs from her old flame, Justin Bieber. Even as echoes of his supposed post floated about, she beamed confidence, her eyes sparkling as she joined her co-stars on the set of a popular mystery series that unfolds in a bustling city. At 32, the singer-turned-actress was a picture of modern elegance, draped in a long beige leather duster that flowed with every graceful step as she met up with seasoned performers Steve Martin, 79, and Martin Short, 75, in the heart of New York. Her return to filming came barely a week after sharp-eyed fans noticed hints in memes circulating online, which many believed were aimed at her recent engagement with music producer Benny Blanco. Meanwhile, Justin, the 31-year-old pop icon known for both his chart-topping hits and troubled moments, had been in the spotlight for a very different reason. Just last Wednesday, outside a cozy coffee spot in Palm Springs, California, he had a public meltdown that left onlookers concerned and whispering among themselves. The singer had retreated to the quiet of the California desert with his wife, Hailey Bieber, seeking solace while his appearance, skinny and unruly, joined odd statements only fueled more worry among fans. But Selena, ever the professional, appeared totally unaffected when she began shooting a scene with her two veteran comedy legends on Thursday. So, under a grand porte-cochere in New York, the trio brought the set alive, their energy filling the air as if telling a story that was equal parts mystery and warmth. Selena's outfit, reminiscent of a trench coat, featured a draped belt at her side, modern yet simple, and hinted at style without the fuss of classic double-breasted buttons. She matched her outerwear with a burgundy and white gingham blouse tucked into a tan leather miniskirt, letting her legs shine in dark stockings that carried a whisper of mystery. To complete her look, she donned tall burgundy boots with a playful lizard print, while her smooth brunette hair cascaded in neat waves from a neatly parted centre, framing her radiant face. Her co-stars opted for a subtler look. Both sported short black overcoats. Steve teamed his with a grey plaid jacket over a blue shirt and navy trousers, topped off with a cool midnight blue hat that gave off a retro vibe. And Martin, in keeping with his quirky persona, went for a bold mix. A vibrant crimson shirt under a dark waistcoat, layered with a grey plaid coat, and finishing with burgundy trousers that added an extra dash of character. Together, they portrayed neighbours in a quirky apartment building who band together to launch a true crime podcast and find themselves deep in an investigation of eerie, unexplained murders around them. The show has lured a star-studded cast with special guest appearances, including the legendary actress Meryl Streep, who, whispered rumours suggest, has been in a secret relationship with Martin for over a year. Not long ago, Selena's devoted fans worried that she might be the target of a barrage of rapid-fire online posts by Justin. Lately, Justin had been busy sharing memes and fresh posts on his Instagram grid and stories. And two of these messages really set Selena's supporters on edge. One of the posts featured a short clip from a famous fantasy film, where a character named Gollum snatches back control of a magical ring, moments before both are thrown into fiery doom. Doom. The caption read, "A girl's on social media when they get engaged," as the clip showed Gollum holding the ring high with a glint of greed in his eyes. Soon after, fans started resharing the image and speculated that Justin was teasing Selena, who had gotten engaged in December 2024 after a year of dating music producer Benny Blanco. This latest drama for Justin unfolded against a backdrop of mounting doubts about his marriage with Hailey and worries over his health. An insider revealed that Justin had been acting wild, lacking sleep and barely eating, sparking concern from many who keep a close watch on his every move. Although the Lord of the Rings clip drew the most criticism from Selena's fans, there was also a video featuring rapper Doja Cat, which seemed like a playful dig at Justin's past. In the short clip, Doja Cat shouted, "You be, how dare you, oh my God," before suddenly softening into an almost angelic smile. The video was tagged with a caption that read, me acting psycho daily when I'm just a sweet, cute, innocent girlie who crashes out sometimes." On social media, one user claimed that Justin had confirmed on his Instagram story that he had indeed had a meltdown over Selena's engagement, though he never mentioned her by name, leaving the claim hanging in the air. The comments soon overflowed, with others echoing the sentiment. One person commented, "I see why Hailey is so into him. He's still caught up in thoughts of his ex, hinting at an old tension between Hailey and Selena." Another fan joked, "All they talk about in that house is Selena, morning, afternoon, and night. Tieu am night." They might as well hire Sleep as their landlord, though it was unclear if this was just a witty dig, or a nod to reports of Justin's sleepless nights. A third fan even quipped, and that baby's first words will be Selena Gomez, adding a layer of feu, adding a layer of humour to the ongoing saga. So, one user shared a screenshot of the Gollum meme directly from Justin's Instagram, captioning it with a reminder that despite being married for 8 years and having a child, he still took jabs at his ex. Others noted, and his fans want us to think he's totally unfazed, while another joked, "Wait, I just realised Justin Bieber is losing it over Selena. He really does still care." Another light-hearted comment summed it up. Justin Bieber going crazy because of Selena's engagement. Karma is real, even slipping in a lyric from Selena's duet with her fiancé, as if to underscore the irony of it all. Some fans expressed embarrassment, noting that he seemed to start his outbursts right after Selena's big announcement. Amid the chatter online, concerns about Justin's health and his rocky marriage with Hailey began growing, especially from early January, when the couple had to address swirling rumours of a split. One fan, with a mix of frustration and disbelief, wrote, "Hey, he's a father. After almost a decade, it's high time he moves on." Representatives for both singers were later contacted, though no immediate comment was forthcoming. The public remembers that Selena and Justin's on and off relationship dated from 2010 until their break in March 2018. It was just a few months later that Justin became engaged to Hailey. A love rekindled in June 2018 after a brief fling back in late 2015 and early 2016. They eventually tied the knot quietly in September of that year, only to celebrate with a lavish ceremony in South Carolina in September 2019. Fast forward to May of last year when Justin and Hailey announced their song. Plans to grow their family, welcoming their son Jack Blues in August 2024. Then, on Wednesday, cameras caught Justin in a heated moment, snapping at photographers whom he accused of being more interested in cash than respect. Stepping out for a quick coffee run, a simple errand turned into a storm. He flared up when he saw the flashes and recording devices around him. A bystander recounted the moment. After a polite "good morning," Justin snapped, "No, not good morning. Why are you here?" Clenching his fingers in a gesture meant to represent money, he barked. "You just want money. Money, money, money. Get out of here, bro." He then moved swiftly from one person recording him to another, covering their phones as he repeated, "Go. Get out of here. All you want is money." And then again, "Money, money, money, money." He vented further, "All you care about is money. You don't care about people. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go, go." In that raw moment, Justin, with a messy look in an offbeat hoodie that revealed tattoos on his midriff and a flash of underwear paired with neon clogs, was soon led away by his team. This incident came on the heels of a source's exclusive revelation that Justin and his ride-or-die wife, Hailey, are doing everything they can to mend their marriage amid ongoing turbulence. The insider added that Hailey is standing strong, ready to give Justin the steady support he seems to miss at this moment. The best hope is for them to stay together. Justin needs consistency. He needs someone who is always there, and Hailey is ready for it, the source said. They went on to add, "She loves him with such passion that it almost seems like he might take it for granted. But this united front isn't just for show. They're truly working on their bond, believing that happiness together is the best remedy." The source continued explaining, "And now that they're parents, it's easy to forget to focus on each other. They're making the effort to be a real couple again. And they won't let something so good slip away. Hey." Recent outings around Los Angeles have only confirmed their commitment, as the couple has been seen together more often, a sign that they're really putting in the work. During one recent appearance, Justin, who welcomed his son Jack last August with Hailey, 28, paused to look directly at the camera, cap in hand and an arm extended as if inviting support. Yet, reports of Justin's well-being have taken a darker tone in recent months, with the pop star looking tired and beaten down in public and sharing a series of worrisome social media updates. In recent weeks, he has opened up about his struggles and anger on various platforms, and during a late-night live stream, he appeared so gaunt that fans could only whisper that it was a cry for help. In that raw moment on Instagram, he played rough demos for his viewers, even rapping along to some explicit lines with the camera held close, giving everyone a glimpse into his troubled soul. The clip rapidly spread online, and soon many expressed their concern, with one viewer summing it up. "There's no denying it now. Poor guy really needs help," another added. "It's truly worrying. I hope he finds professional help soon. Soon." "That's just heartbreaking," while another viewer whispered, "My heart aches for him. I pray he heals." Experts who saw the video but haven't met him in person also voiced concern, remarking that Justin looked both physically and emotionally spent. Bango, one Manhattan psychotherapist noted, "From what we see in the video, Justin seems disheveled, tired, and maybe even unwell. It's natural for people to worry. Not only has Justin been seen in disarray on camera, but he's also been spotted in public, wearing some pretty offbeat outfits." And following news of Selena's engagement to music producer Benny Blanco, he even posted a puzzling meme, a move that stirred up more chatter online. It all came after a brief social media skirmish in which a popular model accidentally unfollowed him on Instagram, sparking a frenzy among fans. That model later explained, "It was just a glitch. I never really stopped following him. Hope that clears things up," sharing the news on TikTok. Amid all this talk of marital ups and downs, Hailey and Justin were seen together on a laid-back outing in Los Angeles last Friday. Ooh-wee. Still, earlier in the week, an insider mentioned that close friends of the couple had suggested they try counselling to mend the strains. The source added that Hailey misses the man she first fell in love with. The way things are now, both know there's room for improvement. It's not as bad as some say, but it is strained. Friends are even talking about counselling, the insider confided. They explained further that after 7 years of marriage, the pair is still trying to find their footing, with Justin leaning on his faith to turn things around. It's clear that both know that a split could send Justin into a downward spiral from which recovery might be tough. Hailey is his firm support. Last month, a controversy sparked when Justin was seen posting a photo of a child giving the middle finger with the caption hinting at his frustration with his partner. Soon after, he softened the mood by sharing a sweet picture of the model they were arguing about, captured in a peaceful outdoor scene. Not one to hold back, Justin has also been quite open about his inner battles on social media. In one Instagram video from a jam session with musician friends, he confessed, "I think I hate myself sometimes when I start to feel fake." He added, "Then I remind myself that we're all taught we're not enough, but I still hate changing who I am just to please others." This came not long after he admitted to having anger problems in another post, a further glimpse into the turmoil he faces. Later, when he described feeling like a frauder and unworthy in a series of Instagram stories, fans became even more worried. In yet another instance, he posted photos of himself smoking from something that looked like a bong, which only added to the chatter. Back in February, Justin's representative addressed rumours about his wild appearance in a statement to TMZ. The rep firmly declared that the idea he was using hard drugs was completely untrue, adding that he was actually in one of the best spots in his life right now. Even with all the drama, Justin is focusing on being a hands-on dad to his newborn son, Jack, and pouring energy into making new music. According to his team, this past year has been transformational, with Justin ending relationships and associations that no longer brought him joy. Every twist and turn in this story keeps us on our toes. What will happen next in this real-life drama? Stay tuned, as there's always another chapter just around the corner.